All right. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Boss Babe Call.
Hello.
It is September 15th, 2025. And something I noticed from last week, I noticed gallery, right? Gallery, yeah. I noticed, I don't know, the one who was speaking was full screen. I'm like, wait, I didn't want it to be like that, but okay, whatever. We're just all here together on the screen. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Latrice is helping me out. We might call on Selah and we might even call on Connie a little bit for some of the things we're going to chat about on tonight's Boss Babe Call. You know, Cleta is going to be home tomorrow. So I'm not sure if she's traveling in the morning or today. I'm not sure. But do you know Selah? I don't know either. But I know she's going to get home safely, need a little bit of recuperation time, and then we will see her gorgeous face on what's in the bag on Wednesday. So, Latrice, why don't you go ahead and kick us off? I got some notes here, so I'll chime in when you're done.
Okay. Well, y'all, I was just saying, I'm gonna go back to one of the little titles that Cleta uses all the time. It's what do you need to know today? Not for the month, but for today. You need to know
Mm-hmm.
that Star Consultant ends today. Okay. But guess what? It's not too late. And one of the things that being in Mary Kay, as long as I've been in, is you can't go back and be a star. And this year, they're doing the All Star again. So if you miss this quarter, they say what you snooze, you lose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you have got from now, I know I'm an hour ahead of y'all, no, behind y'all, but you've got a couple of hours. We're going to try to make this short tonight so that you can get off and use the 30 plus 30. Like if you, I think Selah, I think Maureen's got something. It's confusing because it says Cleta anyway.
I know. I know. I could change
But
it.
the 30 plus 30, if you contact 30 people, they spend $30. Y'all, that's a big order. That's $900. Or you could do 24 to 24 people. And it's all in what we had talked about earlier, is keeping your blinders on. And if that's something, the vision that you set out for when y'all were in at seminar, or your goal for the new year, you're like, I'm not going to miss Star. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. We'll do it. Okay. Okay. Just do it. You'll be happy at the end of the year. And then, of course, if you're doing your 600 every month, you get that extra 400 credits towards your Star. Something that yeah, Maureen and I were talking about today. If you have a team member, and Maureen, were you going to talk about that?
No,
If
you
you
go
have
ahead. I forgot about that extra 400 points, though.
oh
Doggone
yeah,
it.
yeah. If you have someone you've recruited, and you're a star first, okay, and they come in by tonight with a 600 wholesale, that bumps you up to the next level of the Star Consultant program. So y'all don't forget about that. I know as Mary Kay consultants, we have a lot to remember.
Mm-hmm.
We really do. But we also know that there's so much more. One of the things I was sharing with my unit earlier, and we shared on the Bible study too a while ago, is um, we all do good. We do good, but you know what? We got to do our best. We have
Yeah.
to do our best, and I love that we have that option to do the best. The other thing I think Selah was gonna. Oh, what Selah? You must need to talk because I just keep saying your name. You're on my mind.
Uh,
Um, the lookbook link, Maureen and I talked about that today. There is a link that you can use today only. It will change tomorrow, but it is the new fall book that you could text your guests, your customers tonight, not your guests, and they see the new fall stuff. So it's just unlimited of what we can do like tonight. Make sure if you have team members, they're qualified. Make sure you're a star if that's your goal, and you can share the lookbook link. So over to you,
mhm.
Maureen.
All right, I'm thinking I posted all that stuff in I think I posted it in Cheetah Nation. I'm almost
You did.
positive.
You did.
Okay, in Cheetah Nation. I wasn't sure if it was in for unit one or not. Okay, so what the link and all the things that Latrice is talking about is in Cheetah Nation, and it's there for you. Also, guess what today is for everybody? So not only are we ending the Star Consultant, but you guys can all order the fall and holiday products. And I see Linda, yay, you placed your order today. Good job. Congratulations. So here's the thing, like if you're normally the person that orders the beginning of the month and you already say, whatever, have a 300, 400 in and you're like, I'm good. But now the star is ending and we have new fall and holiday products. And let's just be honest, going, gone will be the fuzzy socks, the lip balm, maybe the silkening oil, I'm not sure, but some of these things will be gone. I will never forget when I had to tell one of my unit members, I'm like, I'm sorry, it's the end of September, and 3 of the things are gone. It's not even October yet, but that's what happens. Because I mean, come on, the company doesn't want to be hung up with this limited edition products. So my suggestion is really take a look tonight. So we've got usually we look at the paper that's just 24 in 24 in 24 or whatever. How about 24 products at $24 in 4 hours? How about that?
Right.
And how about send the link out that's only good for tonight because it'll change tomorrow, because this is what happens. So the link that you normally have that is good all the time and the guts change for it, that is still this summer. It'll say like the lookbook or something.com or however it reads. That one is still summer because our personal website hasn't changed until tomorrow.
Right.
Okay. So when that one changes, then the regular link that we always use will be live. Okay. But meanwhile, tonight is the end of the quarter and we need to get it out. So I don't know. Maybe you do like a, 24 and 24 and 4. And or maybe you say you'll pick up the tax. Maybe you'll say whatever, I was talking to a unit member today and I said, hey, listen, how about you say, you can have $150 in product for 99. How's that? You can have $75 in product for 49. How's that? And you can run a sale like that, send the link, tell them, don't go to your website. The fall and holiday is not there unless they, don't want that stuff. But there are ways to get your star finished tonight. You can make a decision that, well, I was only going to do like 1 holiday open house, but maybe I'll do 3 between now and December 10th. And maybe, I will take care of that and I will order most of the product for those open houses tonight so that I can finish star. Okay. So you can do that. Like what's your vision for the rest of the year? So we're doing the visioneering, right? Your intentionality, your commitment, right? Okay, so stretch a little bit to reach your goal to be a star. Being a star this year is a big fat hairy deal with all those all-star prizes like Latrice was telling. Have you even seen them? I wish I was like Cleta, I could give you like a little picture.
I know they're awesome.
They're awesome. So
They
I'll
are.
kick it back to you, Latrice, for something, and then I'll talk a little bit about PCP and some ideas that I have for that.
Okay. I know I've
May
got
I
this
just
other
add something
Go ahead, Connie.
Yeah. Connie,
to
you're
what you
frozen.
guys have just been? Okay. Oh, can you see me? I may have to
Yeah,
move.
see you now. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what I encourage, don't forget that the repair set goes up tomorrow too and costs by $10. And so I reached out to all of my repair customers and said, hey, would you like to get your repair set today before it goes up in price tomorrow? And for my VIP customers, I said, and I tell you what, I'll even offer a really slamming deal for you.
I want to know the slamming deal. I want to know the slamming deal.
Buy one, get one 50. Yeah. And so, my verbiage was basically, I sent that little picture of, have you heard, and it shows the repair set. And then I just said the price increases on the 16th. I'll offer you this deal. Would you like me to save 1 or 2 for you?
What's the slamming deal? You like whoop?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't even connect to my computer because my Wi-Fi is giving me a hassle. Let me walk out here, close to the router. All right, is that better?
Sure.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so it's buy one repair set, get one 50% off if they order today only.
Nice.
And so
That's a
they
good
love
one.
slamming deals. I've had several customers who have taken me up on that.
Listen, that's a quick way to get to Star.
That's
Mhm.
right.
It's a real,
And don't
yeah.
forget star certificates too. You can always sell gift certificates. So you're selling $125 of like a certificate for $125 for 100. Or you're selling a
Mhm.
certificate for 75 for 50 or something like that. So
Yeah.
you can also do that to collect the cash you need to place your
To
orders.
place the order. Yeah. Very good. Very
Okay, so
good.
those were
Very
just
good
some
thinking.
ideas I wanted to add, add to that because especially your repair customers, $10 is a big increase for
It
them.
is.
So, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
thanks.
Thank you, Connie. Thank you. Thank you. That's a really good, and especially if you're giving the second set at half off, that's
Right.
really good. So, all right, Latrice, what do you got?
No, here was my thing I showed last week. Christine was asking about it the other day. The ribbon, the socks, the whole, the little deal, or Donna said something about it. What if tonight you thought about somebody that maybe she's the headmaster of a school, or it's somebody that needs $12 gifts, and you can just say, look, I know, don't think I'm nuts. This is September. December is coming, okay? But these will sell out. I can order them tonight, wait to have them delivered. They're $12. If y'all charge for wrapping, charge the ribbon or whatever. But yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking on a big scale, if you sold 50, that's $600. Hello. Anyway,
Jeez.
anyway, it adds up. And a lot of
Yeah.
people, like, I was thinking about my nephew. He's a doctor. He may or may not, but he has a lot of nurses around the
Mhm.
hospital and stuff. Why? They'd probably just fall out if he gave them something, you know.
Right.
So anyway,
Right.
and then I want to talk. I know Maureen's got one, and I'm having one, but y'all get to a fall retreat. It's a big
Mm-hmm.
old deal. We do have this wonderful Zoom platform and all the things, but in person is still so important. And I know
Mm-hmm.
Maureen's got one. Selah, you could share where y'all's is, encourage y'all's people.
Yeah. Ours is at Epworth by the Sea at St. Simon's Island, October 3rd through 5th. Tonight is the last night to sign up for 65. Tomorrow it'll be $75 registration. So it would be a good time to get registered, and then you pay for
Mhm.
your hotel, which includes a meal package, and the food is oh so good. You don't want to miss it.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
I went
Yeah.
last year and
I
I
went the
thought I
year
was on the
before.
Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying. Anyway, Linda, she went. Yes.
I did, but I was gonna say, I do have space yet in my room for one more person because I did 3 people in the room. But I have one other roommate, so I do have space if anybody needs a room.
All right. Thank you, Linda.
You're
And
welcome.
Latrice, you're having one where at?
At my house.
Ooh,
Yes. And I'm so excited. I have 15 consultants registered.
that's awesome.
I know. I know. My goal is 20. And it is Friday night, same as y'all, Selah. But ours is over on Saturday at 4:30. And I have Mary Jo Crow coming from Dallas. And I talked to her today. She's so excited. She loves the Delta, honey. She loves it down here. And so she's excited, but we are blessed. I'm so excited that she's coming. So anyway,
Yay.
Maureen, where's yours?
We've got a couple in Michigan. I'm going to be attending the one that is October 10th and 11th in Melvindale, Michigan, which is right by the airport, the Detroit airport. And Donna and Sweeney is putting it on. And we've got Allison Sellers coming as the guest. And then Cheryl Steinman is putting one on in Frankenmuth. I was there last year and I was they're having it on the same weekend. I'm
Oh,
like, oh no. So they're having it on the same weekend and they've got Heather Fearing in Frankenmuth, top sales director, that's going to be the guest speaker there. And that's going to be fantastic. Both are going to be fantastic in Michigan if you're looking for one, because I know a lot of people watch Boss Babe calls. So if you're in Michigan, both of those are going to be fabulous.
That is
So, but you got to get
wonderful.
to one. You got to get to one. You got to get to one.
Well, mine's
Um,
$45. I didn't say that, and it's being catered. And anyway, I know I have a
Into that.
consultant. Yeah, well, we have a local bed and breakfast. They actually don't cook there anymore, but you can spend the night there. My friends own it. It's a plantation, and they're renting out their cabins to the consultants. And
Oh, how
so it's
nice.
like
nice.
it's like a mile and a half from my house. So anyway, it's gonna be a little cozy retreat.
I love
Exciting.
it. It's
That's
going to be so
exciting.
fun.
Forward.
Maybe you can have one next year. We'll all come to it.
All right. Yes.
All right. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about PCP. You can't see this, but you might, if your director sends you a book, you might be getting this in the mail. And I got to tell you, this is, if we do not utilize this preferred customer program, I mean, we might as well just start, like banging our head against the wall. It is the easiest way to market ourselves as a consultant, as a Mary Kay. It's amazing. It's the most professional magazine, beauty magazine ever. And the sample is on page 3 this time. And it is of the gel cream blush, the Coral Kiss and Passion Fruit. I'm super excited about, because I think those are going to be the two that run out first, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
And so I was listening to a training last Monday from a top director on a Monday morning call that I'm on. And her suggestion was to kind of have fun with this. And I'm going to get the words and the progression, but it's a pretty simple structure. So, you might send out a text or an email to your people and go, hey, have you gotten the lookbook or whatever? And maybe you're getting crickets or something. So her suggestion was to kind of have fun with it and have kind of a treasure hunt kind of thing, right? Like a scavenger hunt. So I'm going to get the words for it, but it kind of is something like, hey, it's your girl Maureen, and I know that the lookbook for fall holiday is going to be hitting your mailbox anytime. I'm doing a big fat drawing, so you want to text me back when you get it in your hot hands. Now, if you're like me, I send a couple to myself under preferred customer 1, preferred customer. So I kind of know when my local people are getting it in their mailboxes. So maybe when it hits my mailbox, I would send another if I haven't heard. I keep a list of the people who, said that they got it. And maybe I haven't heard from most of them. And I send another one out saying something like, hey, how about it? Did you get it or whatever? We're doing a big drawing, and maybe you tell what you're doing a drawing for. Maybe you do a drawing for one of the lip balms. Maybe you do it for a cute little mint bliss or something, but they got to play along, right? So maybe you text me when you find out what page your little sample is on and try it and tell me how you like it. I
Mhm.
got to know, like, how do you like it? Your feedback is super important. I send these out to you with the samples included because, you're a VIP for me and it's super important. You're going to do a drawing for everyone who responds, and you're going to invite them to participate in all this fun. So I'll get more of the specific wording and the structure, but that's kind of it in a nutshell. Um, it's fun. And you want to engage with them. You want to engage with them. You're sending them a sample in the mail. Like, you got to know, how did it work out for them? What did they like? What did they not like? What did they wish more of? Blah, 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 blah. Then book an appointment with them, invite them to the what's in the bag, or, whatever sounds good to, like, whatever you're working towards, and then ask them all the time, if you're ever looking for scripts. Dawnat and Sweeney has a whole bunch on her website, DawnatandSweeney.com. And she's got booking scripts, and hers are super simple. Like she's been using these ones for like ever. And it's something like, hey, I met you at the Panera Bread. It was so great to meet you. Thanks for filling out the survey. I noticed that you said that you'd love to get a pampering session. I have Wednesday and Friday available, which is better for you. It's super simple, right? So anyways, I wanted to really drive this guy home that you can't see him. Here we go. It is such a good one, you guys. And the retinol, 0.3. You got to get some. And you can get all of these tonight to finish your star, to get into the Zoom for tomorrow with, no, is that tomorrow?
It's the 17th. Is it the 17th or is it tomorrow
16th,
night?
16th.
Oh, it's tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. So if you don't have your 300 in yet, get your 300 in tonight, right? To get into the Zoom with Jen McClure. If you're not a star yet, finish up your star. And then you'll be able to get into that one with Miranda Reigns tomorrow at 7. Anyways, there's so much. You guys, like, so much. If you have any questions, message any one of us and we'll help you, because Cleta's not here, so we'll help you get where you need to go. What else? What else you got, Latrice?
All I wanted to say was it's just as honorable to sell as it is to buy. And y'all
Mhm.
remember that. So we're not asking people to buy something that they don't either already use or they hadn't tried. Okay. So always
Mhm.
remember that about your Mary Kay. Yeah.
Yes. And here's today's little September 15th from Mary Kay Ash. The Mary Kay organization has been built on the Go Give spirit. I sincerely believe that all you send into the lives of others does come back into your own. So go sow some really cool seeds tonight, you guys, and make some people smile.
Can I say something real quick?
Do it.
If someone's watching this that's not in our units, they don't know about some of the promotions, they would need to run with their director's promotions. Like some may not be doing Kim McClure's, and some may not be doing Miranda's.
True.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yes.
all of us kind of have different things going on.
Mhm.
I don't know if this is being streamed to YouTube or not, but anyway, I just wanted to clarify that because somebody might be going, I want, so your director has to be participating.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that,
Yes. Good
yeah,
thought.
yeah.
Good thought.
All right.
All right. Anybody have anything? All right. You guys got a couple hours to get star on the star and
Yeah. Make it
yes.
happen.
Yes.
I think everybody
All
in
right.
here is a star. All right.
All right.
Offered everything. Yes. Y'all are awesome.
Oh,
Thank you,
you're
thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you
Thank
for pitching
y'all.
in, guys. Great
Thank
job.
y'all.
Thanks, Connie. Thank you for your input. All right. We're going to close this down right now. Okay. Everybody wave bye.
Ah.
Have a great night.